Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with the Plan. In this video, we're going to be flipping through the Planner NV horizontal layout for 2025 with this gorgeous cover. Know that you can get the horizontal layout with a lot of other covers, so if you don't like this cover but you like the layout, go see what they have on the website and choose the cover that you like. All of their Planner NV planners come in this gorgeous, sturdy box, which you can store extra pages if you're franken planning in the box. And they have coil and disc options. For this video, we're going over the horizontal layout on the disc option, but you can also get this layout on a coil and also choose different covers with your coil layout. If this is your first Planner NV flip through, I do have the vertical layout flip through and the signature layout flip through, which is a very unique quad layout. You can check those out on the channel. If you like the Planner NV look, but you're not sure about this layout, check those other layouts because there are options. So I just slid this little panel off so that we can see the full cover, which is just beautiful. I love it. It's like a watercolor floral with purple and pink and some lavender in there. This is rose gold etched on the front and rose gold discs. So it comes with this on the front, which tells you what is going to be included in the planner. The top says the Ultimate Happy Mail, Planner NV, really pretty how they write their planner. The word planner and a pretty font on the NV. 2025 planner, horizontal layout. Let's go through the list of what is included in this planner before we open it up. 2025 dated weekly planner. 101 pound thick quality paper in a soft off-white. Very high quality paper. The beautiful off-white color is really easy on the eyes. The size is 8.75 by 10.25, so 8 3/4 wide by 10 1/4 tall. Most letter planners are going to be 8.5, and they're going to be 11 inches on top. It's a Happy Planner big, a Tool big. They're going to be a little bit taller, not quite an inch, but 3/4 of an inch, and they're going to be a little bit less wide by 1/4 of an inch. Packaged in a durable box for safe storage. I will be storing my extra pages in the box because I'm going to be franken planning and only taking 1 month at a time. So I love that it has a very sturdy box where it's not going to get bent or dusty or something spilled on it. That is actually a really nice feature, and the box is beautiful. It also has a velvet-like feel on top, so high quality box. And you can store anything in there, obviously. You don't have to store your pages. You have a 2-page spread for each week, monthly dashboards for every month, and a calendar spread. Monthly finance and self-care pages, lined and dot grid pages each month. U.S. federal and religious holidays are marked. And then you have extras. You have a bucket list, a passwords page, movie and book ratings page, a year at a glance, and more. Lined and blank pages are in the back. And you have 220 total pages, 110 sheets. And just to compare, Happy Planner has 72 sheets, which is only 144 pages. So you actually have 76 more pages or 38 more sheets in this planner. This planner is so high-end. I think you're really gonna love it. Now let's get into it. So for this particular cover, which there are multiple choices, it has this gorgeous purple on the inside, which I love. I think it's beautiful. Your opening page says 2025 planner, organizing the life of, and then you put your name there. Down here it says 4 ideas, inspiration and videos on how our stickers and monthly subscriptions work with this planner. Head over to our IG at planner_NV. So they do have sticker boxes, washi tape boxes on their website as well, and you can get a subscription to those. On their Instagram, they show how you can use those subscription boxes, but really if you check out their Instagram, you could probably get a lot of ideas on how to decorate this planner. When we turn the page, this is our year at a glance, where all the months are down here in the bottom, and then you have a box, 12 boxes, so 1 for each month if you want, but this can be used however. You can do birthdays, anniversaries, you can do monthly goals, you could just use it as a note page. Really nice 2-page spread there. Then we go right into our bucket list for 2025, the big one. Whatever your big goal is, places to go, you have 7 there. Things to try, 7 again. Things to work on, 7 spots. Things to experience, 7 spots. And you can come back to this throughout the year and add, but you can start off the year with some of your top ones. And then next year, anything that you want to write for next year, you can write a ton of things here or write a big one, whatever you want to do. This is the books and movie rating page, how I rate my books and movies. So you can do anything with this, but you could do books on one side, movies on the other. You could do all movies, all books. You can mix it up and just mark it. You color in the stars for the ratings. And I love this because if you find a movie that you like, and you know how sometimes you want to watch a movie that you've already seen, you can come here and see which ones you actually gave 4 or 5 stars to and go back and watch that. We turn the page, we have an important contacts section. This has 18 little boxes here. You could do 18 contacts here. If you're not someone who writes down your contacts, this could easily be covered up with a cute sticker, and you could do like goals, notes, you can do anything here. You just have 18 little boxes to do whatever you want with. You could write 18 goals for the year, which could be lots of fun, and put a sticker that coordinates with the goal. I think that could be fun, but there are a lot of things, whatever your creativity brings you to, and you could just change up the heading here. You can important goals or just change it all. Now this is a passwords. This says, let's avoid having to reset these. How many times have you had to reset your passwords? So I've said this before, but I have a little password book that I was trying to keep my passwords in. I can never find it. It's just like a really small book. Here, this is the beginning of your planner. And especially if you stay at home, this could be pretty useful to have like this. All of this could be covered up for headings, and you have 4 lined lists. So it's your choice there. And this is our first monthly dashboard. And I love their monthly dashboards because you have one side over here where you could be super creative. You could do this as a currently page, a sticker page, doodle. And then you have a little more structured page, which again, any of these headings can be changed. But this is January 2025, this month, priorities. 3 priorities they can use with a checklist and check them off when they're done. A goals section. You can change this to something else if you want. Gray box that doesn't have a heading, so you could either add a heading, decorate, doodle. Another empty box that you can add a heading to or decorate. Important. Always change the heading if you want. Dates and birthdays. So you have a line for the names or the date, and then you have the line for the dates. And a little section here, decorate, add a note, and a notes down at the bottom. So how fun is this monthly dashboard? It's one of the things people really love about having a monthly layout and a happy planner is you get this monthly dashboard. But instead of just having daily tasks, you get double page weekly spreads in this planner. Now just to note, the tab is here on the page. There is no divider. But if you check my other videos, I did make some custom top tab dividers to separate my sections. And I did actually side tab dividers as well. So you can make your own dividers for this planner if you want to add some color. There's actually a lot of options, but I love how simple it is. I did top tab dividers just to keep me more organized on the top. So check out that video if you want to see how to do that. It's not difficult. All right, when we turn the page, you come into the monthly calendar. So you have the US federal and religious holidays on here. You have a sidebar of notes here. This is what Happy Planner has. They have the calendar and then just the sidebar. But what I like about this planner is you have this whole other section. So you can do like monthly tasks or goals that you want to get done and then transfer it to your weeklies as you need to get them all done. I love that they have the month before and the next month. It helps you plan things ahead when you know like if it's on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. You have an empty box here, a notes section down at the bottom, and then you also have enough space here to decorate or put notes as well. So this is gonna be a fun spread to decorate. It's gonna take a little while to get used to, but I really love all the features. It's gonna help you stay super organized. All right, so the next page, this is what the list was talking about, your self-care and budget and finance pages. So self-care and health, January 2025, this month's goal, what do you wanna focus on for the month? Relaxation circle, happiness circle, relationship circle. You can write some things in there. This is an how I'm feeling wheel, color wheel. I really like this. I didn't think I was going to, but I really do. It's a really nice idea. So like your feelings could be content, bored, stressed, tired, productive. All of these feelings could get a color, and then you can fill in the coordinating color on the day that you are feeling the thing. And if you want, you could even split and do half, like maybe you're stressed but productive. And just make a really pretty, fun, colorful wheel that helps you keep track of how you're feeling. Next section is a habit tracker section, and you have exercise and fitness. That can be changed to anything else you want to do and just fill it in. You have 5 lines here with 31 days. So the whole month tracking, healthy habits tracking, 5 lines again. So it could be push-ups, supplements, or completely change it to anything else. You have a box here, and then you have a dot grid section down here. The next page is budget and finances, January 2025. So obviously each month will change to the month. You have an income line section, amount and date, checking start and end amount, savings start and end amount, a financial goal for this month. This section is bills due. We have amount, we have date due, and then you can check them off as you pay them. This is a savings tracker over here, which is what you're saving for and how much you need. You have 3 of those for 3 things that you can save for the month. Upcoming large expense, anything you know that's coming up. And you have a notes section down here. So when you're done with the budget and finance pages, we go right into the weekly. And this is the horizontal layout in Planner MV. And I really love it. Super, super functional. So over here in the gray boxes, you can pre-plan, you can do appointments, you can do Bible verses, anything over here. You have a checklist of things to do in the week that maybe you're not sure what day you're going to get it done on, but you can add it here, or it can be additional to your days where you just know you look at this, and if you have time in the day, you can grab something off the list. A notes section, a next week section, and I really love that it has the month here, so you can see the whole month at a glance. So if you want to know what day the 24th is, you can see that it's on a Friday without having to flip. That is so useful to me because I always want to know what day of the week a certain date's on, and I don't have to flip around. It's right here in front of me. So you have 3 priorities here for the week, and it's always nice to be able to keep your priorities right there instead of like at the monthly dashboard, which you could do that as well and go check, but now you have these here for that you could look at every day. You also have a tracker here, so anything you want to keep track of for the week. And they have a little section here that you can cover up with stickers, write something in there. So let's talk about the horizontal day. These columns right here are designed to fit Happy Planner 1.5 size stickers, to fit most of your kit stickers. Other thing to note is you have a section here that you can just write a focus for the day if you wanted. You could also write your focus for the day over here. This is like your task list. Then you have a section to write other things, or lunch with mom, something like that. So you can put that in the regular section. Another thing to note is that the holidays are not taking up your day space. They are up here on the top here. New Year's Day, Hanukkah ends. And if you don't celebrate the holiday, you just put a bigger Happy Planner sticker box there, or any kind of sticker box there, cover it up. But it's not taking up your day down in here. This is fully for you to use. This can also be decorated. So Happy Planner did do their horizontal this year with a checklist here on the edge, kind of over here actually. And I know a lot of people didn't like it, but it is super functional. You have a decoration spot or a main focus spot. You have a task list, and then you have a place to write other things along with all this side stuff for the week. So you can definitely get your week planned in this spread. So all the weekly spreads are like that, just the same. The difference you're going to see is at the end of every month, you're going to have double pages of blank notes. So you can write anything here. You can doodle, you can put goals. So much that you can do with these double blank pages. You can use this one for January, and you can use this one to help plan the next month. So it's so nice to have these extra note pages for whatever happened in your week. You want to make an extra note, you can have it here. Extra plans, extra lists, master lists, anything you can have over here. So I love that. Then we're going to go right into the next month's monthly dashboard. Again, very creative side, a little structured side. You go into the monthly calendar, self-care and health, budget and finances, all before you get to the weekly. So it's really an all-in-one for your month. Super well thought out. And then the weeklies look the same. These pages are super sturdy. They're very high quality, and I actually really love the cream color. I think it's so much easier on my eyes than a lot of things that I have to read with like this kind of brighter white color. This is super creamy. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is just jump to December, because all of the months and weeks are similar with just their different holidays and different days that they start on. Getting to December, let's get past the weeklies. The last week of December has the first 4 days of January 2026 because they finished the week instead of cutting it off just at the 31st. So that is nice. That gives you some time to get set up in your next planner. And then after the last weekly, you have a note page, but then you have a double note page, another double note page, and another double note page. Oh, and one more. One more double note page. These note pages can be pulled out and popped to anywhere in your planner that you need them. You could just take a ton of notes in the back of your planner, but really just move them where you need them. You also have a doodle page here, and there's 3 of these, front and back. So 6 pages, 3 sheets. This can be covered up if you don't want it to say doodles and ideas, but this could be a brain dump section. Really nice to have these. These can also be moved. Maybe you're really creative one month and you want to doodle a lot. You can move those there. And that is the end. Because it's a disc system, these can be pulled out and put wherever you want. If you have the coil, there is a way to uncoil and reposition papers. It's actually not even that hard, but I think mentally it's kind of like, ugh, I don't want to do that. But just know you can also customize your coil. You're not stuck. But that is one reason I love the disc layout. It's so easy to just pull out a page. Say you're just done with it. You know, the month is over and you just don't want it in your planner anymore. Pull it out. I really love this horizontal layout. It is super, super clever. I was gonna go with this completely until I saw the signature layout, which is like the best of everything, I think. But this one is pretty great. So that is it for this video flip through. Let me know if you have any questions about this planner. Do remember that you can get the same layout with different covers. The discs are all the same and they are high quality metal rose gold disc. These pages do fit on Happy Planner discs. I did that for my son, so just keep that in mind if you want to do that. Covers will have to be changed a little. If you like the classic size of the Happy Planner, the minis are the way to go for Planner Envy. If you like the bigger, or maybe want a little smaller than a bigger, but not as small as a classic, this is the one to go with. So many sections, and look, if you're overwhelmed at first with the sections, just cover them up with stickers until you get using them. Tons of fun space to decorate. Pick your cover, pick your layout. You customize every planner to what you want. Really nice high-end planner company. So I've already flipped through the signature layout and the vertical layout on the channel, so you can check those videos out if you're interested in seeing those. The signature layout does have a mini flip through as well as the regular large flip through. The vertical is only large and the horizontal is only large right now. The mini size only comes in the horizontal layout and the signature layout. The signature layout is what I've got my kids. But I will show you the horizontal layout as soon as I can on this channel for the mini size. So link down below, you just go drop down if you're on the website to the planner, highlight the one that you want with your clicker and add that to the cart. Make sure it's the size you want, make sure it's the layout you want, and make sure it's disc or coil according to what you want. And then add that to the cart. The regular planner section, and you'll see they have the signature layouts all together, large first and then they go into the mini. Then you'll go into the horizontal layouts, large first and into the mini, and you can see what they have there. Okay, so that's it for this video. Check back because I will be franken planning this particular planner in with my other planners to make one catch-all planner from Planner Envy. I will also have more flip throughs and I will be decorating these planners to kind of show you. Also be showing you how I will be using them when I figure it completely out. And then I will have some videos on different ideas of how to use them if you're not using them for what I'm using it for. There's just a lot of content coming up. So stay tuned to this channel if you want to see all of that. And even if you don't have a Planner Envy planner and you're not planning on switching, it's still fun to see a different planner layout. That is it for this video. Let me know what you think about this Planner Envy horizontal layout. And let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with the Plan. I will see you next time. Bye guys.